scales, and not the kind that you step on, just like take your weight. We're talking about scales as far as like a map. If you've ever looked at a map and you thought to yourself, how is this map really a representation of this big earth? Well, that's because of scales. A scale is basically the way that they shrunk the map down to fit on that piece of paper or the globe. And if you look at a map, I don't have one in here, but you would see where they actually give you the scale factor telling you how much each inch stands for in actual distance. So if you look at your paper, the first blank says a scale drawing is a drawing of a real object that is proportionally smaller or bigger than the real object. So an example of that would be a map. We obviously know that it doesn't take 1 inch to get to downtown Dallas. So they have a scale that tells us how much the real distance would be. Okay? A scale factor is a ratio that describes how much smaller or larger the scale drawing is than the real object. So the scale factor is a ratio. Every map you look at uses ratios. If you look at the examples, it says, using a map to find the distance between 2 locations. So they give us Mesquite, they give us Dallas, and they give us Waco. And they say Mesquite to Dallas is 2 inches, but we know it's not really 2 inches just to get to downtown Dallas. Okay? So look down here and circle your scale. That box tells you the formula fraction. It gives you the scale for how much 1 inch is worth. So every inch is going to be worth 25 miles. Okay? So now if we create our formula fraction, we know that Mesquite to Dallas is 2 inches. So we know 1 inch is 25 miles. That's the start of our formula fraction. And from Mesquite to Dallas, it's 2 inches. I had to put inches on top because I have to keep my units the same. Now we're trying to figure out down here how many miles it truly is to downtown Dallas. Okay? So this just turns into a regular proportion. What do I multiply 1 by to get 2? 2. So I have to do the same down here. And what is 25 times 2? 50. So how many miles is it from Mesquite until Dallas? 50 miles. Okay? I want you to try the distance from Dallas to Waco on your own.